Good morning to all of you. So in this video lecture, we are going to see the subject CME 380 Automobile Engineering. In that, we are going to see Unit 3 Video Lecture 1. So under this video, we are going to see the classification of various gearboxes. Let's go to the slides. Requirement of transmission system to provide for disconnecting the engine from the driving wheels. When the engine is running, to enable the connection to driving wheels to be made smoothly and without shock, to enable the leverage between the engine and driving wheels to be varied. Point number 4 is it must reduce the drive line speed from that of the engine to that of driving wheels in a ratio somewhere between 3:1 and 10:1 or more, according to the relative size of the engine and weight of the vehicle. Turn the drive if necessary through a 90-degree or perhaps otherwise realign it. Point number 6, enable the driving wheels to rotate at different speeds. Provide for relative movement between engine and driving wheels. In this slide, we are going to see about the manual and automatic transmission. First of all, we can see about the manual transmission. The first transmission invented was manual transmission. The driver needs to disengage the clutch to disconnect the power from the engine first. Select the target gear and then engage the clutch again to perform the gear change. This will challenge a new driver. It always takes time for a new driver to get used to this skill. Okay, next, automatic transmission. An automatic transmission uses a fluid coupling torque converter to replace the clutch to avoid disengaging clutch during gear change. A completed gears set called planetary gears is used to perform gear ratio change instead of selecting gears manually. A driver no longer needs to worry about gear selection during driving. It makes driving a car much easier, especially for disabled or new driver. However, the indirect gear contact of the torque converter causes power loss during the power transmission, and the complicated planetary gear setup makes the entire setup complicated. Now we can go for the semi-automatic transmission. A semi-automatic transmission tries to combine the advantages of the manual and automatic transmission but avoid their disadvantages. However, complicated design of the semi-automatic transmission is still under development and price is not cheap. It is only used for some luxury or sports car only. CVT type. The continuously variable transmission is a transmission in which the ratio of the rotational speeds of the two shafts as the input and output shaft of a vehicle or other machine can be varied continuously within a given range, providing an infinite number of possible ratios. The other mechanical transmission described above, only a few different gear ratios are being selected. That's all about the semi-automatic transmission. The remaining things can be seen in the next video. Thank you.